Alrighty, so what I'd like to show you now is our Twonky Beam browser. It's a browser application for both iOS and Android, and it's available now in the App Store and also the Google Market. I have my iPad 2 here, and it's connected to my Wi-Fi router, and then I have our Samsung television set, which is connected to the router via a WD Live box.
I actually downloaded this app just before I was away, but then I didn't get a chance to try it.
With it yet? So it is just a browser application, but in addition it gets to see all of our connected devices. So if I press the device list, I see my Sonos player, I see my WD Live box. This is just our splash page, just gives you some recommendations on sites that have media. Basically what we're going to do is find media that's out there and allow you to share it with your television set. So we're on YouTube, pick a video. Beam browser sees if the video is playable, and then the Beam button will come up if it is. So we'll send that to our television set. There's a little bit of buffering time.
So it knows if the video is capable of being beamed.
Right.
And what would just stop it from being beamed? Is it if it's like a protected or something like that?
Basically, yeah, DRM protected. Some file formats don't work.
So that now is, so you queued the video up on here, but it's playing up on your TV there. So what happens if you quit out of the app?
Well, we can cruise around, and actually it did stop it, but if we wanted to continue our browsing, we can still continue to browse and watch it.
Because that's doing the streaming of it, okay.
Correct. So that's our Twonky Beam browser. It also works with photos and podcasts, audio. You can find things that are relevant and play them on your connected devices in the home. Also over here, it's a new project that we've started. It's the My Twonky portal, My Twonky website. And it's basically a media aggregator. We're looking at internet video, social media content, and also our local content. So when somebody creates their My Twonky account, they download our media server component, and then it's your one-stop shop for media. So we have a search window. Basically, we have a collection of online sites that we crawl. So you type in...
Oh, I see. So you're indexing them,
Yes. And so instead of just going to YouTube and searching for a video, why not search for Vimeo and Funny and YouTube all at the same time? So in addition to doing that, you can create your own channel. So I just typed in CES 2012, and these are some of the videos that are popping up. We have Daily Motion, pretty heavy on there, YouTube as well. We can create a channel from that, basically curating our own content. We can edit the channel by saying, I like CES using tags, CES 2012, but I'm also interested in televisions and trout, because everybody loves to...
trout.
Trout.
So it's a common search term,
because that's what I look for when I come to CES, is different types of fish. So we save those changes, and now it recreates that channel. Now the funny thing is, or interesting thing, is that this is a companion piece, our Twonky Video product. It's our mobile application for both Apple and Android. Ties in with the My Twonky account, just on a more mobile basis.
Oh, I see. So the account that you created on the browser and the channel you just set up, is there now?
Correct. So real-time updating. It updates in the back end, so it's communicating to our back end servers. And that's how we talk to each other here. So if you're on the road and you're creating channels, those channels are being fed into your account, and that can be pulled up at home simultaneously.
Is that the same app as you just use on here, or is
this is separate app? This is Twonky Beam browser, and this is Twonky Video.
So you download the two apps, and one for the beaming, one for the video.
But beaming is also a part of the Twonky Video experience. So if we pull up this channel, course, the video will, the channel's starting to play videos on the handset, but there's our Beam button.
Oh, I see it.
It sees the items that are the devices that are on our network.
Yeah.
And so we can send that to our television set.
So what kind of devices is the beaming supported on?
Well, we run with UPnP, DLNA, AirPlay.
Of course, you added AirPlay recently as well, yeah, so you can send it to an Apple TV then.
Right, exactly.
Excellent, yeah.
So the more platforms, the merrier.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So really, if you've got an Android device or an iPhone, iPad, and you want to watch video, then you might as well just get the apps and get it set up.
Exactly. Yeah. And start using all of your devices together. I was talking about my Twonky being kind of the command central for your media, combining internet media, local media. And this is, I think if I show the photo section here, you can see that it's seeing my local content, photos that I have on my laptop. The featured is actually curated by a Twonky editorial team, so we take, in this case, photos from around the net and put them on there for you. And then we have my albums in our settings account. You can add your accounts for Flickr and Picasa and Facebook, and access those photos from this from one screen instead of having multiple browsers open with
got you, yeah. So if you've got a picture that's stored on the local machine here, could you then send that to the TV? You could effectively beam that up.
You bet. So here we are pulling up a folder of photos that are on my laptop, and I just want to start looking at my amusement park photos. It sees the devices.
Pick your device, yeah.
And we'll send that to our WD, which is connected to our television set.
Okay, there we go, yeah. So it's a really nice way of, if you've got pictures on your laptop and you want to show them off, it's rather than getting really sort of stood around looking at the laptop, you can...
That's the main story. You're sitting around your living room with your friends, but instead of everybody huddling around the laptop or the tablet, why not just send it to the television set and let everybody see it that way?
Yeah, that's great.
So that's mytwonky.com, Twonky Video, and Twonky Beam browser.
Great, well thanks very much for the demo.